What is up everyone, my name's Josh and today I'm going to show you how to take your channel from 0 to 1K subs in record time. Let's get into it. So this is one of the most frequent questions that I get asked about my channel. The answer to that question is yes, absolutely I do. So if you want to receive frequent comments like these in your DM, make sure to watch this video in its entirety so you don't miss any step in this proven method. And while you're at it, if you want to see any of my other videos on how to grow your own YouTube channel, then make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be one of the first to put these methods into action. Let's get into myself putting this proven method into action. The first thing you're going to do is open up YouTube and in the title bar, search for videos that are in your niche. For example, my channel is a shoe customizing channel, so in the search bar I would type in custom sneakers. However, you will type in whatever niche your channel is located within. For example, if you have a cooking channel, then you would type in something similar to how to cook. Try not to be too specific, so that your search results render a vast audience of potential subscribers. Think of it this way, to catch more fish at the same time, you'll need to cast a wider net. In the next step, go to the top left-hand corner of the page and filter your search results by videos that were uploaded today. The most important thing that you must do on a social media platform to be successful is, you guessed it, be social. For this method to work to the best of its ability, we're going to surpass the larger channels and focus on channels that have 1,000 or less subscribers. Once you find a video that is within your niche and has less than 1K subs, click on that video. Next, you're going to want to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Watch the video looking for ideas you will be able to leave a friendly, supporting, personal comment about. It's a little hard to see, so I'll mention it here. This first comment was around 7:50 a.m. And as you can see here, I also like to thumbs up other people's comments. And just a heads up, I can type about 10 words per hour, so don't judge my phenomenal skills. You can see I start this particular comment by saying great job, and then I begin looking for ideas to make this a more personal comment. In this example, I have seen multiple cherry blossom customs before, but none that have the pink background, so I say, I love how you change your custom to make it a little bit different than everyone else's. I was definitely not joking about being an extremely slow typist. And then I must correct about 12 words from looking down the entire time while typing. And after doing so, I continue the comment by saying, I hope my sub helps on your YouTube journey. In other words, you want to let the person know that you took the time to subscribe to their channel. After doing this, you want to encourage the person to return the favor to your channel. I do this by saying something similar to, make sure to return the love. So yes, this is essentially a nice way of saying sub for sub, but with a much higher success rate of gaining subs that are interested in the same content that you provide, thus being more likely to be active on your channel. And guys, whatever you do, please do not say sub for sub, because YouTube will filter these comments as spam, which could eventually lead to you gaining strikes against your account. I included this example where I accidentally clicked on an account with a much higher subscriber base to show that opportunities still exist on larger channels. So go ahead and like the video to show some love and support to the content provider, and next go to the comment section and like all the comments. There shouldn't be many, as the video has only been uploaded within the last 24 hours. Think about it this way, all those comments are left by people who are somehow involved with a similar content to what you provide and will be sent notifications that someone has liked their comment. So in this next example, the very first thing I do is like the video, followed by going through the comment section and liking each comment. Next, I go to the comment section and begin to leave my own comment. The very first thing that I realize about this video is the time and effort the content provider placed into editing the video. So the first thing I say is great video and that I love the content provider's editing skills. Next, you'll see me scroll up to see if there's anything else that I would like to add to the comment to make it a little bit more personal. I then add the same line that I used in the previous example, which is I hope my sub helps on your YouTube journey. Once again, encourage this content provider to return the support I so graciously showed their channel by saying, you guessed it, make sure to return the love. Okay guys, this is going to be the last example I give you before we review the results. So while I type out this last comment, I decided to give you a few more ideas on what to say to make a more personal comment, ultimately leading to more engagement and thus more subs and views to your channel. While looking for personal comment ideas, make sure to scan the background, looking for any item that you may be able to ask the content provider about. For example, does the person have an interesting painting in the background? Or are they wearing a shirt that you find interesting? If so, you could say something similar to, love that shirt, or love that picture, where did you get it? In fact, I found that asking questions in general leads to a much higher subscriber return rate, due solely to the fact that it makes a person know you genuinely like their video and want to learn more about them as a person. So here's an example that I would use of using a question while writing a comment. I would say something similar to the statement, I love that custom, and then I would follow that with a question, how long have you been customizing? After that, I would use the same lines as before and say, I hope my sub helps on your YouTube journey. Make sure to return the love. Alright guys, so the current time is now 9:08 a.m. And as you can see, in less than 2 hours, the notifications are already beginning to roll in. Not only have I already received a new subscriber, but I have also gained a few new views on my most recently posted video and received a new comment as well. There are already people also responding to the questions that were asked, such as, how long have you been customizing? I truly enjoy seeing the gratification from some of the responses saying things like, thank you very much, and it's comments like these that keep me motivated. And that's also another reason that this method focuses on the channels with fewer than 1K subscribers. The larger channels are already past the point of responding to all the comments, much less subscribing to a much smaller channel. However, the smaller channels are much more eager to talk about not only their work, but also yours as well. And since we filtered the videos by videos that were uploaded today, they are also more than likely eagerly waiting for someone to watch their video and even more so, leave a comment. Alright guys, so as you can see, it is now 3 minutes before noon. I have also now gained from 605 subs to 609 subs for a total of 4 new subs gained, or to break it down even further, 1 sub per hour. So now that you've seen the results, and before ending the video, I would like to give you a few more tips and tricks to be able to see the same results when attempting this method. Number 1. Be genuine. You don't want to sound like a bot even though you are trying to visit as many channels as possible. Make sure when you comment to be as genuine as possible and that the conversation sounds the same as any other conversation between lifelong friends. Even though you are trying to cast a wider net and visit as many channels as possible, take the time to actually watch the majority of the video. The goal is to help one another out. You help them with their view duration and subscriber count, and they in turn do the same for you. Number 3. When a person takes the time to respond to your question, make sure to take the time to respond back, even if it's something as simple as, keep it up. This will show the person that you are not just out trying to collect subscribers and then once you get them, no longer engaging. Number 4. If you come across a channel while searching that you have already subscribed to, take the time to leave a comment. Something as simple as, another great video, will likely lead to you gaining another view, another like, and perhaps even another subscriber if they didn't sub to you the first time when you visited and commented on their channel. Last but definitely not least, do not copy and paste the same comment over and over. Change them up. Failure to do so will get your comments marked as spam and could possibly even get hits to your account, which could even possibly lead to account closure. Alright guys, so as you can see, this method really and truly does work. Make sure to make it a part of your daily morning or afternoon routine, and you will be at 1K subs in no time at all. If your channel is failing to produce the results that you believe it should, then try this method before giving up and becoming another statistic. And if you do decide to try and you see success, make sure to stop back by and comment how many new subs you have received. And as always, thanks for the continued support.